What is up, everybody? It is Stack Crypto, where I show you how to earn, stack, and repeat. I want you guys to quickly just like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll get these notifications when I upload a new video, all right? Cool. So this video is about the Arb Vault. Some of you may know what it is, some of you may not, depending on how new you are to arbitraging.co. The concept of it, though, is actually familiar to me because it reminds me of the Ethereum dApp smart contract games where, you know, people are depositing ETH or whatever token and they're earning just by depositing pretty much. So let's get into it here. I'm in the back office of my arbitraging account. Once I look on the left side of this back office, I'm able to see that on the bottom left they have a section where it's called Vault. That's the Vault tab. And once I click there, it's going to take me to a beautiful UI for the Arb Vault. Now let me explain what this is. So the Arb Vault is a place where you, as a user, or should I speak for myself, I am able to deposit my Arb tokens or my Ethereum cryptocurrency and leave it here for a long-term secure place to have them. And over time, depending on the volume of other deposits, my asset will grow. I will get more Arb or Ethereum over time, depending on which asset I have deposited into the vault. Now, this is a brilliant concept because when I think about how the smart contract dApp games are, when you deposit tokens into those contracts, yes, your token value does increase, and you're also awarded dividends from other people's deposits being feed. Okay, so let me break it down a little bit easier for you. So if we look on the left side, let's take, for instance, Arb. I can go and deposit Arb into the vault, and over time, as other people deposit, or the volume for other people depositing, they will, or we're all actually feed 2% of our deposit. So for example, if I was to deposit 100 Arb into the vault, I would have 98 Arb that is available in the vault because 2% is feed. Now that 2 Arb is actually distributed evenly amongst all depositors that are already deposited before me. And it is proportionate based on who has the most Arb in the vault. So the more Arb that somebody has in the vault, the more of that 2% from everyone's deposits it'll be allocated towards them. So it's a wonderful idea. The more that you put in, the more that you earn based on volume of other deposits. Now on the flip side, if you're a person that decides to keep your Arb in the vault longer than most, you're also rewarded by a 1% fee from all the others that choose to withdraw early. So it's a win-win for a lot of people here because over time you can earn from others depositing if your Arb is kept in, and then if you stay longer, then you earn from people leaving as well. So, and it's also a secure place to keep the Arb token. And so this is pretty brilliant here, and it's a great way. Now, I personally have gotten into the Arb Vault, and I did not leave the Arb Vault until I broke even from my 2% haircut on my deposit. And then once I broke even and I actually earned a little bit more, I decided to withdraw to cover for the 1% withdrawal. So I came out with a little bit more Arb than I actually deposited, and it was worth it. It was fun. So also so let me tell you here. So if you look here, guys, you see the amount of Arb that's held in the vault right now. Over 188,000 Arb is held in the vault. So people are holding, and arbitraging.co was so nice to even have the directions here on how to use the Arb Vault broken down here with the fees for depositing and a fee for withdrawing. And again, all fees are proportionately distributed to everyone depending on how much Arb they have in the vault. So this is a great idea, I feel. Let me just break it down here. It says steps to use the Arb Vault. One, if you guys can barely see it here, it's pretty small, but if you're in your back office, you can look closer. Step 1 is just deposit ARB in your main system wallet. If I go to wallet on the tab here, this is the main system wallet, of course. So you see I have ARB here, 474. If I go back down to the vault, you'll see here, if I scroll down to the deposit where it says my balance is 474, so it does reflect that. Now step 2 is enter ARB deposit amount into deposit section. So this is deposit section. If I wanted to, again, deposit 100 ARB, all I had to do is type in 100, hit deposit. It's going to take 100 ARB from my balance, my system wallet balance, but only 98 will show, remember, because 2% will be taken from that. All right, and step 3 is after entering deposit amount, click deposit. So we already did that. It's pretty simple. All right, long-term hold into the wallet. That's what I would use it for. Now, guys, if you see on the other side here, something interesting on the flip side, you have Ethereum total contract balance. This is the Ethereum vault. So you can hold Ethereum in the vault as well. And over time, same concept. Others that deposit after you, 2% is taken from their Ethereum, distributed to everyone who's already in the contract, proportionately to how much Ethereum they're keeping in the vault. 1% is also deducted from others who decide to withdraw before you as well. All right, so you want to be first for deposit, want to be last to withdraw to really benefit from this. Okay, now something different here about the way it works on the Ethereum vault. You're able to see everything on the Ethereum blockchain versus on the ARB vault. You're not able to see anything on the blockchain because it's not Ethereum. It is simply an Ethereum token. Okay, now this shows the talent of the developer team for Arbitraging, because they're able to mimic how the Ethereum smart contract works, which I think is pretty interesting. I think it's very interesting, actually. But nonetheless, so when you deposit Ethereum here, you want to keep it for long term, okay? It's going to help the ETH grow depending on the volume of deposits. That's the catch. So you're able to see the Ethereum on the blockchain. Like right now in the vault, it's 385 ETH in here from everyone's ETH holdings. If I click view on Etherscan, you'll see here that it shows the contract for the for the ETH vault. It shows the balance of 385 ETH, all the contracts from the ETH vault in and out. All the transactions coming out of the ETH vault contract and going in. Okay, so you see everything transparent here on Etherscan. Okay, and also people like to verify the contract or the code. You could look here, have someone who's proficient in Solidity code to read over the contract to see that everything is secure. You see that ownership is renounced of the contract, so no one from the ARB team end of the side can drain the contract or anything like that. So it's very secure. So you see here, ARB has been so kind to put the directions and the rules as well for the ETH vault and how that works. Of course, it's mandatory to have a Metamask wallet, because that is how they're able to that's how it's able to operate. Again, Metamask wallet is nothing more than a way for us to access the ETH blockchain for our Ethereum. It's on an all it is just access to an address on Ethereum blockchain. So it's going to be transparently seen in the ETH vault as well, because when you sign on to ARB, your MetaMask contract, or I'm sorry, your MetaMask wallet is also hooked up to ARB. That is how they're able to accept your profits and also accept your deposits. Okay, so this is a great innovation here from Arbitraging. A lot of people maybe have forgotten about it. I think now people have found more immediate value for their ARB tokens and for their Ethereum, especially that Ethereum has beefed up a little bit. It's pumped up and is around $121. ARB token. It might be a good move to put some ARB token in there for me, because ARB is now it's below $1, but I see it going back up pretty soon. Once it's going up pretty soon once everything is getting straight away with the abot audit. Once the abot is back up and running, I see that the price of ARB could be going up. Now it actually went up about 10 cents from earlier today, so everyone's is actually getting geared up and ready for the abot. Nobody really wants to sell right now, especially with abot gas coming. So but who knows? I mean, again, really for me, it would be more beneficial when we know that collectively everybody wants to store ARB into it, because you can anticipate getting a piece of the 2% buy-in volume and all that good stuff. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much what we have here with the ARB vault in a nutshell. I hope I explained that the best I could. If you have any comments, please drop it in the comment section. Also hit the like, subscribe button. As always, I am Stack Crypto, and all I do is help you to earn, stack, and repeat. Thank you very much. Till next time.